Question 4. In this question, you will be assessed on the quality of your organisation, communication and accuracy in writing in this question. So that's an OCW question. It means you get 3 marks for answering the question correctly and then 2 marks for your organisation, communication and writing. So that means you can't have any mistakes. The minute you make a mistake, the examiner will take a mark off. You have to explain to the examiner at each stage what you have done. So the trick here is to write as little as possible, so just writing correct mathematical sentences. So a square is made using 4 rods of equal length joined to end. So we know that all 4 sides of a square are the same. The perimeter of this square is 72 centimetres. 3 of these rods are now joined end to end to make an equilateral triangle. What is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle? So an equilateral triangle means that all sides are the same. So if I have a square with 4 rods joined end to end, all of these sides must be exactly the same, and I've got to add them all up to give me 72 centimetres. So if they're all the same, then I know that it's 72 centimetres divided by the 4 sides. So 72, and that will give me what one side is worth. So one rod equals 72 centimetres divided by 4. That will give me what one of these rods would be worth. So 72 divided by 4, you could do that in your head, or you could do a short division method. So 74 goes in the bus stop, no space left, 72. So then 4 goes outside. So how many times does 4 go into 7? Once. How many times does 4 go into, there are leftovers then, so there are 3 leftovers. How many times does 4 go into 32? 8 times. So 1 rod equals 18 centimetres. So at each stage I'm telling the examiner what I've done, because I've said that 1 rod is now 18 centimetres. So if that 1 rod, if 3 of those are now taken to make a triangle, so the triangle would look like this with the 3 rods. So each of those would be worth 18 centimetres. So I would say 3 rods. So the perimeter, 18, add 18, add 18 centimetres. So again, I could do that in my head. 10, 20, 30. 3 times 8 is 24. Add those together would be 54 centimetres. So 3 rods equals 54 centimetres. So that there would give you 3 marks, because the examiner will give you 1 mark for 54 centimetres, 1 mark for timesing that by 3, and then 1 mark for dividing it by 4. Okay, the organisation, communication, accuracy in writing comes from how you've set that out and how you tell the examiner you got to each stage. So I could just make this a little bit clearer and say perimeter equals 72 centimetres. So that 1 rod would be 72 divided by 4. 1 rod is 18. I could say that the perimeter 3 rods, that'd be fine. So 5 marks there for organisation, communication in writing.